Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Laserdome Tournament Operation Beatogether that I was asked to host thanks to the Awtter Community. So let me just turn around the camera, have a look at our big group of players here that are kind of wait to start. Thank you, thank you. Okay.
What's happening?
We will be right back. We'll get everything ready for the first matches. Until then, enjoy funny music.
What the hell's happening?
Ooh, someone pressed the funny button there. There we go. Okay, welcome back, people. We're ready for our first match of the Laserdome Tournament. Wait, I forgot we didn't go into a Discord call yet. Hold on, let me... That might be best call to do this real quick.
The game has been reset.
The game is being reset already.
The game
Okay,
has been reset.
I'm dialing through. Meanwhile, I will put that down. Okay, camera, you go here. Okay, I think we're ready to set. Let's see what our players are doing. Wait, yeah, I forgot the camera just goes all the way over there. So it seems like everyone's still getting on their places, being instructed on how this game works. So first of all, what they're gonna play is team deathmatch for 5 minutes on the OG map, which is basically the very first map Laserdome started with. That was before my time. I was part of all this community. Fairly large map, but people will be grateful that they will play on it now because it will be important later for those who are in the finals, as they will return to this place. As for the players, let's see. People are on their circles. Seems like everyone is practically ready. So just waiting on the go of the game. Have you ever actually played Laserdome before, Kale? Wait, I don't hear you on Discord. What the hell? Is that my issue? Well, come here, Discord. No, wait. Indexation. No, okay. Yeah, it was on my end for some reason. So I guess my default audio device didn't swap.
The green beans.
Oh yeah, exactly. We'll have playing with following the mean beans versus Team Stink. Really amazing names, not gonna lie. I think the
Green mean beans.
I think those were the two teams that also made like cute little icons for their team that I saw on the other Discord. It was, I don't know, I had such a big smile when I saw them because I found it so great that people put so much effort into this, and I was just so happy about it.
The game has been reset.
Ooh, the game is about to begin. I have forgot to hit the tutorial button.
Is there supposed to be a screen in front that I'm supposed to see?
Not here right now. You can look over there on the left. That's what we're supposed to see because the camera is like floating around in that room right now. So if people have turned on the booth, they will see a massive screen flying around them. Oh, we have Draconic doing his Macarena dance, just very slightly. Okay. It seems like, yeah, I think the people are about to get ready for the game.
Indeed.
So
are we playing on the full map?
It will be played on the entire map, yeah.
Oof.
So it is a fairly large place, but it's take the other map as comparison, like the map in the middle.
Yeah.
That was originally supposed to be the map for the finals, where I still had the idea that we have 4 teams in the finals, but since we only have 6 teams playing, we thought it would be fair to just have 3 instead, and we take this small map to kind of make up for it. Because people will definitely get lost in the entire 2.0 map, because there's many places that are very small, narrow, like sharp corners and everything. You get lost instantly if you don't know the map too well.
I still get lost when I play the small size map.
Maybe the OG has much more of open areas, so and much. Oh, here we go.
They're running.
All going for the fancy guns.
They're shooting each other.
Traditional, we just shoot each other in the lobby. At least they're not going for this control point here for once. Okay,
Yeah.
let's swap over to our trusty hand camera over here and let's follow. Who do we have here? Okay, these are the mean beans. And here they swarm out.
Team deathmatch.
Probably most of them won't know where to go, so they will just scramble around the place, and this is probably the most interesting thing to watch. But to compare, we have Team Stink a bit more staying in groups,
One
trying to
lone
find
person.
the
Oh.
places. Oh, we're having encounters already.
They're headbutting each other.
Literally headbutted yet.
Neither of them died. What is happening? Does he not have? Oh, he doesn't have
Everyone
a gun.
has 3 lives, so the moment you get
Number
shot, you
5
still
that-
have
oh, there we go.
2 hearts left before you completely respawn. So as of our red guy, just
Oh,
basically died and respawned somewhere on the map. Let's see, they're still both on. They're still all on their
different
respective floors. Like
No one's found the staircase
everyone
yet,
exploring the map quietly.
except for 5.
5 is probably. Let's see, who is 5? I have a slight assumption who 5
It's
is.
campy.
This Draconic, yeah, Draconic knows this place all too well, so
Oh,
he
I'm
knows
looking
where
at
to
the
go.
wrong-
So he tries to
yeah.
go for the encounters, obviously. As for the rest, they actually are staying all together here, just finding the place to be. Oh.
Number 2 is gonna not have very much fun around this corner.
And Team Green takes the lead. And yeah, now they have found each other here, and now there's just gonna be a game of chase the green. Oh, there he goes. Have a doubles.
No,
happening.
number 2 respawned on the second or the first floor
Rip.
behind them.
They will slowly figure out where they have to go, where people will be. But yeah, see, now they're coming all up these stairs.
Oh,
Green
no.
will not know what will hit them now. They're gonna be assaulted by a 4 squad out of nowhere.
No. Number 1 surrounded. Oh, they're dead.
See, now half of the green team is in the bottom floor.
Green team is being surrounded one by one and taken down.
It seems to work out though for Team Red right now. So if it's a viable strategy, you sure keep going for it.
Team Red has taken the lead.
Someone has lost their gun. Oh, there you go. And Team Red has taken the lead right now.
Team Red seems more closer together.
They seem a bit more coordinated, but at the same time, Team Green partially does as well. They're just at the wrong place right now. There's like half of the team at the bottom floor. But
Yeah.
encounters are gonna happen anyways. See, ooh. This is where all the battle is happening right now. Just right at the spawn of the original spawn of the green team. But it seems like it's way too much firepower for them to handle this. They just got shot out both at the same time. Unfortunate for them. See, where did all the green people go actually? Like I saw one here. He just disappeared the moment I looked away.
They're really spread out.
They're all there, yeah. But yeah, they will eventually find each other. Both teams are so close to each other right now, and we still have a fight of a 3 versus 1 going on up here, and it seems like they almost managed to get away with all being shot.
It's still very close, 20 to 15.
20 to 15, that's fairly close, yeah. See everyone heading back up to the main floor. Everyone is so spread out. We have. We're not gonna talk about who's at skatepark right now. But yeah, this is what I mean with if you don't know the maps, you get lost instantly, practically. So, which is why it's probably the best that people explore this map now, so they later know the map in general when they come to the finals.
Number 6 is going off.
From which team? Oh, that's
Green.
The
Oh.
game has
Oh, it was. Oh, Green came back right at the end. Right at the end.
Great game, great game. Let's have a look at the.
Oh, I forgot about the booth.
Fortunately, have our scoreboard right there. We can just forward camera over
It
there,
was so
and
close.
it was an extremely close game with just a 1-point lead. Hold on, let me walk a tiny bit forward so I don't have my funny.
Red team was winning for most of the time until like the very last second when Green team got like 3 kills right at the end.
we had like a fairly often lead swap. At first, Team Green leading, which actually did win with a 1-point lead compared to Red. Red took the lead for a moment at some point. But if we look at the scores, look at Shiny Cloud literally carrying for his team. Like he had a 6 streak, 50% accuracy. He was the man of the game for the night. Otherwise, we have also Draconic with his which hand do I have to use? With a 7 score and a 44% accuracy as well. So it seems fairly balanced.
Yeah.
So okay, now I have to walk back here. Walk against my bed and sit back down, and we'll just there we go. I have John Cena standing there, and he's doing the bean chilling at me.
Being chilling. Being chilling.
I hit the goddamn break button.
You can't see me.
He disappeared. It was just part of my imagination, I think. No, he returns. Just
We're just going crazy together. It's fine.
hi.
Oh. Being chilling. On their face.
Thank you, John Cena. I have to put the camera back here.
the game has been reset.
Yeah, welcome to Laserdome. That's all I say. That's just
Someone
part
left.
of the. Would someone leave?
Does it look like Kaysen left?
Wait, say again. Who left?
Kaysen?
Kaysen. Did they crash?
It says they're still online.
Maybe. No, wait. You probably cannot send them an invite. Did I have them added?
Did Kaysen leave?
I don't see Kaysen at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was having problems with that. I just was wondering why.
Oh, okay. So he's gonna return.
He was having Wi-Fi problems, and he's coming back, but
Okay.
Commander's filling in for him.
Okay, I'll just quickly disable the tutorial button because this is driving me crazy. That magical tutorial box.
Where
It
is
is handy for the new players, obviously, but the moment I join this place, I usually turn it off because I obviously don't need it anymore. But as I said, it's great for new players that are joining, like for example, a public lobby. You don't know what to do. You just circles all over the place. You hear like the game being reset 20 times because someone likes to
Yes.
press the big red reset button, which I can completely understand. We sometimes have sessions of tournaments where the host presses it like for a perfectly 69 times. I don't know why people actually even count on with that. I cannot keep up with how fast you sometimes press in that. But yeah. So Kaysen will return. We have a fill-in slot for them. So the teams now have swap sides and also team colors, as it seems. So
Yes.
Team Stink will now be on Team Blue, and the Mean Beans are now on Team Pink. So basically, their spawn locations are now swapped. The map still stays the same, and time obviously stays the same as well. Where did I put my OBS? Oh, there it is.
What's happening? Oh no!
I see an opossum going crazy in the chat. Stink stream. Takes one to know one. Oh,
They're
have-
taking a look at the map, apparently.
we're being swarmed by people. Just having a look at the map. I don't know what they're talking because I have voices muted, so do not have any interference
They're
in
discussing map stuff.
between. Map stuff. We all know and love it. But yeah, let's see. I'll put this here with chat saying. Chat, do you know who else? Thank you, EJ.
Kaysen's back.
Oh, great. Oh, there they all go again. Oh, Jesus. Perfect timing for the camera to be turned on.
Yes.
Okay. So, Kaysen is back. Means all teams are set again, definitely. Even though we had Commander jumping in, which is perfect. This is just everyone is helping everyone else, basically.
Indeed. It's all for fun.
We're playing this for fun after all. Nothing to win. We just want to have a great time, and I cannot even call it competitive because everyone is just casually playing here. No one is like trying to go crazy about the wins.
No one's sweating
Exactly.
enough.
that is the main focus on that. That no one has to sweat on this because it is I think most of the people that are playing are not that often on Laserdome. Haven't been on Laserdome yet.
I've seen a couple people that have played that because we've had a couple events too. That I've seen
Okay,
that we hosted in the outer space.
They do move in hordes. Oh yes, they do. Game has been reset. It's being set up as on the board. Thank God the avatar dynamics are getting turned off. Funny enough, they do cause frame drops. I didn't want to believe myself. I didn't want to believe myself either at first, but then I tried it out and it's a slight frame rate increase you get back, but still, it's VrChat. Every frame counts in the end.
It's a lot less than dynamic bones when they
yes.
switch to fizz bones.
I'm glad they actually came up with fizz bones. I see it being chilling flying across the area.
This is normal VrChat experience.
This is our average VrChat experience, especially for Laserdome. Oh, here goes the game.
It's starting.
Everyone going for the guns.
They're shooting each other. The violence!
The
humanity!
They're having a very amazing argument there, which is we just shoot each other.
Point blank.
Oh, how did the camera get here?
Someone was playing with it and they're looking at
Fair.
the map.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And
Let's
here
see
they
if they
go.
all move as a group this time.
Team deathmatch.
Let's see. So Team Pink is definitely sticking together until now. They're kind of spreading apart, but yeah, people are finding each other much faster now already. Someone already at the bottom
Someone
floor.
just traded.
Have a great trade.
3 and
Someone
2.
is standing on the wall here, was watching the stairs, and then we have another group here. They're trying to assault them from behind. Let's see if that is gonna work. See where's
This group
everyone
of 3's coming up behind this group of 2. Oh, they're surrounding
now people are
them.
much closer already. Now they already basically know the rough layout of the map, so they know where people will be and stuff. So people will find each other much faster now.
Indeed.
I need to put my Discord is
Number
always in
7's
grab
being
range.
surrounded.
And Team Blue takes the lead. Everyone is just going down on one again. We have a double zap.
They're all surrounding one by one again.
It's high Excel charge. I really need to lock my excess overlay thingies that I have floating around here. Otherwise, I'll just constantly grab
They're
them.
gonna get
They're
mobbed.
literally just the entire team is just chasing that one person.
Is number 7 gonna come to the rescue?
Oh. Rescue from behind. Ooh.
They got one.
They got one. Do they get another one? They do. Do they get the
got
third one
three.
as well? Oh, pink six is
Just
back
number
alive.
2 and 1 are left. It's 2 on 3 now. Oh,
One pink has respawned. And the pink 7 is retreating.
pink came out on top almost on that encounter. There's just one left.
Let's see.
You got a 3-on-1 on the second floor.
We have some people over here now as well, so this fight's happening on basically everywhere right now.
It's all spread out.
It's way too spread out, yeah. Nothing is really staying at one place right now. The moment one shot has fallen, everyone like moves to another place.
(19-13). Blues winning.
By quite a amount, but pink is trying to catch up. It always stays like a difference of 5 points so far. So they're not too far off. Oh, pink is coming much closer now. They mean business now. We did- Now they're both on the tie right now. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon.
Pink is racking up those points.
They really mean their real business now. But blue still can
They
catch
are
up.
really
It's just a 1 point
the
difference
mean
again.
beans.
I mean, mean beans, yeah. And they have that name for a reason, I guess. Pink 5 is sneaking up from behind. Does he get one? Does he get one? Ooh, he got beaten on that. Oh, blue is back on the lead.
24-26.
No, oh Jesus, we're back at hauling. Never mind. They already done their business. They have already done their thing there. All teams are all on their respective floor again. Well, we have one blue sneaking around on the bottom floor. But he did not find the one person. We have one sitting at their spawn still, running around here. Well,
It's close. 1 point.
it's again a one. They just swapped the lead again. They're just constantly swapping it by just 1 point. They stay so close to each other. Is blue gonna take the game? Because right now it looks really for the
It's
blues
really
going to win this
close.
one. And that's game. Blue has taken the game.
The teams are very balanced.
This is super balanced, indeed. This is what we love to see. So, let's have a look at the scores. Do you want to try the weatherman?
I don't know how.
Fair. Let's see. So, I will walk over here again into my corner of sadness because I don't have my access overlay things disturbing me. So, keep in mind we have swapped the teams. So, Team Blue is right now Team Stink and Mean Beans is on Team Pink. So, this time Team Pink won by a 2-point lead, 31-29. Let's have a look. We have Draconic with it's a wrong hand, with a score of 13, a whopping 60% accuracy. Honestly, I'm amazed about the people that will get like around 20% here, which I'll greatly
Jason's
appreciate.
got 58. He's right behind Draconic.
Yeah, people have crazy accuracies for this just being like I expected like just normal 20% over here, but yeah, with our 58% accuracy over here with a score of 7, and it doesn't stop here. We have like lots of people above 30, below 40 though.
Yeah.
And like Team Pink, like they equally took like their score, like they all got their chance to pick people. Just
Indeed.
super balanced. This is I love that. Okay, back to our trusty booth.
Is it 3 rounds?
It is 3 rounds, so both teams have won 1 game so far. So the third game will now decide who wins the round. So for each game you win, you will get a point. When you win the round, which is when you have won 2 games, you get an additional point. So you can technically get up to 4 points per round.
Ooh.
So, but since both teams have won 1 game, we'll have one team go out with 3 points.
Yes. Swapping colors.
Back to green and blue. Mean Beans going back to their colorful green. Well, Team Stimk is going back
The
to
green
red.
beans.
The green beans, indeed.
Oh.
Velociraptor mind status in Team Blue. I need to look at the chat more often. I keep putting my OBS so far away because it likes to get into my way when I have the game camera in my hand. Yeah, last game of this round. Let's see, did any of the teams already finish before us? Nope. So nothing to report on the other team scores yet.
Yes.
So people are getting ready, I guess. Oh wait, we have someone AFK. That's why.
Looks like they're starting on the same sides as last game. Oh, never mind. They're swapping.
I think that they just realized they have to swap.
Stretch.
Good old
The
strategy.
big stretch.
People picking their favorite number on the circles, which is fully understandable because each gun has like their own noise that they can do, even for the Patreons.
Oh, I didn't know each number had a different noise.
They actually do. Like, so we technically have 20 different gun noises for both non-patrons and patrons. And well, actually we called it for the patrons, we call it the funny noise, like funny gun, because it's like the normal noise that they like more sound like laser or gunshots, while the patron noises, they sound more like bassy, more a bit abstract. Still very, very amazing to listen to as well. I need some water. Talking way too much. My trusty
Hydration.
My fancy, trusty Twitch TV bottle of thermal stuff. Oh, we have someone leaving. I guess someone has to restart.
Someone's crumpled up into a ball.
Oh, we have a
Looks
pretzel.
like Campy.
Campy pretzel. Oh yeah, we have these funny buttons down here that we can press with the names. So if we just put our name on there, if you want to press name on too, if you want to. So the moment I hit that fancy orange button here, it will show our names right up there on the screen.
Yeah. I'm up there twice apparently.
Did you count for 2?
I did 2. Name on 2.
Maybe I accidentally
click
hit 3
3.
at some point. That can happen. I mean, we can turn it off anyway, so. But yeah, it's also a fun little thing we can just use up for when people don't know who they're listening to. Okay, Dexter has returned. That's great. Everyone seems to be ready. So there's gonna be probably another game reset, as Dexter will not see everything correct, because every time a game has been set up, the host will have to reset the entire game. Because whatever has been set up on the board is not synced for late joiners. I mean, it's not a big act. It's like it just takes like half a minute to set it back up, if anything. Everyone checking if everyone's all right.
There's T-posing going. They're intimidating the other team.
The game's been reset.
I think it's actually a great idea that we have 2 hosts for this on one instance. One can control the game setups while the other one instructs everyone.
Yeah.
Very proud of all the people that are helping me with that.
It's going very smoothly.
More smooth than the normal Laserdome tournaments. Like, I think the last tournament we had was a free-for-all. The first round where I was part of, we had to wait like half an hour for someone to come in. They were saying they were there in the queue, and yeah, we've been waiting for half an hour. And after like 30 minutes, the host even decided I think we'll just start without them. And the moment he said that, they joined into the instance.
Perfect timing.
There is about perfect timing, yeah. And here goes the third and last game for this round.
30 seconds. Now it is our time to make a stand.
Well, do we have a waiting line for Zapper there? I've just been shot. Unbelievable.
Medic!
The game will begin in
Medic!
30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Team Green Beans.
Begun.
The green beans are back, yes. Seems like some people were undeciding where to go.
Good luck out there.
So Team Red goes the typical route. They only go over the ramp over here at the.
Everybody looking like.
Oh yeah,
Red,
the entire
red
team
team's
is.
all grouped
Look
together.
at Team Red. They're just like swarming all
Green
together.
team's green team's mostly going all together down the stairs. They're all waiting for each other.
Looks like Team Red doesn't know what to do now.
Oh.
and now they will hear the gunshots, so now they know people are there.
Green is looking where the gunshots are, not knowing that they're downstairs.
That's highly possible. Can be a bit disorienting at times, but Red is just heading up the ramp, nonetheless. They probably know that these are somewhere around here still, and they're trying to find them.
Number 7's getting cut off on the staircase. He can't go anywhere to save himself.
Team Red has taken the lead.
There goes Red with a lead already.
-1. Why does Green have -1?
That happens when you have no points, like you have no, like for example, no hits, but you have a death. Every time you die or respawn after you, like when you go shot 3 times to respawn, every time you die, you lose a point. Usually it's not that severe for you, you just lose 1 point, that's it, but sometimes you just have these moments where you just cannot hit a single person. And it just, especially at the beginning, you just have the funny -1.
Gang banged again.
Where's the rest of the green team? No,
Downstairs.
they're the blue maze. Going literally the same route as Team Red at the beginning. So we have both teams split on each floor again. No one's like just not with them. Like, to be fair, Team Green is partially split because one person seems to be kind of cut off.
Oh, I didn't even know there was a
found them.
second
They found that
staircase.
singular person there. And oh yeah, they're hunting them now. They're hunting him down. The thing is, he leads him right to his team.
6 and 1 coming to the rescue.
Jeez. Escalated quickly right over here. Let's see, what are the scores? Team Red has a big lead right now.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, 6 points right now. Our team isn't. Yeah,
Everyone's
Green is
grouped
not having a
together
good
now.
time. Yeah, I think Red
Red
notices
team's
that they're
just sweeping
stronger
up
when they're all
everything.
together right now. Look at the lead, Jesus! They're just zooming away from the score of Team Green.
They're all grouped together.
Now they're kind of some respawn. Now they're kind of split apart.
Yeah.
Let's see if that will stop Team Red from winning this.
3,
Because now Team Green has a chance to score again because everyone is like split apart. Never mind, they're coming back together.
They just grouped up.
Still a 10-point lead. This is like crazier than we
Number
had
6
before.
coming to the rescue.
Everyone is just following the
Number
sound
6
and
is
it just
going
comes
off.
over to the...
He just killed 2 people.
Damn. Team Green has a hard time catching up to Team Red. Because Team Red is just too powerful right now. They really want that win, you can tell. But now they're split apart again, so let's see if Team Green can catch up now. Oh,
Number 7's upstairs by
together.
himself.
Unfortunately, I think they know where to go, so they will be back in a second. They know where the action is right now, which is just on the bottom floor. No one is fighting on the top floor. Everything is happening down here, especially around Temple.
Number 8 looks like they are just dead.
Oh yeah. Someone lost a gun. Uh-oh.
Yeah, someone did lose a
Yeah, I
gun.
think someone lost a gun. And I don't know.
Oh no.
Do they know how to get the gun back if they lose it?
I don't
Give me
think
like
so.
a yes or no.
I don't even know.
I cannot hear you. You need they don't. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure if I will find them at all. Oh, now it's too late.
The game has ended.
That had a bigger...
Not even close.
They're still pretty close.
Let's see. Yeah, with a 6-point difference still. So Green team did catch up a little bit. Hold on, let me go back to this one. There we go. So, time for the scores. Weatherman coming back into his corner.
Who lost their gun?
Ooh.
Who lost their gun? Someone on green team lost their gun.
Who was it?
Rafa. Do you know
Rip.
who lost their gun?
Anyways, so we have a score of 32-26. A win for red team. That means Team Red, which are... Hold on, I need to check the charts. That means Team Stink has won this round with a 2-1. Let's have a look at the scores. We have a...
It was Dexter Griff who lost their gun.
Oh, poor Dexter. Aw, that happens. Respectively, he has 1 point. It happens. That can just happen. Otherwise, we have Shiny Cloud with a score of 11 and a perfectly
Yes.
50% accuracy. We have Kaysen, who can judge me now for talking about a score of 6 and a 40% accuracy, which is actually not bad at all. Thumbs up for that. We have Letty and Draconic sharing both a score of 8. Obviously, the accuracy is different by 37% and 15%. And up here, we also have Commander with a score of 8 and a 42% accuracy. Also very impressive. The accuracies are like super high here today. Ugh. So the teams, like everyone will, oh my god, they all posted their scores already. Let's have a look. So the team Awtter and the Underdoggos, they have, let's say, Underdoggos won 2-1 against Team Awtter. And then we have Team Fluffies. They won 3-0 against the Necronomicon.
Oof.
So that means Team Fluffies is currently leading. I hit the break button, damn it.
Necronomicon did not do
see.
so well.
I keep hitting this break button. I just want to scroll on my my bracket here. There we go. So I can have a better overview of everything. Okay, so it means next up we'll have the Necronomicon playing against the Mean Beans that have just almost won their game here. Then we have Team Stink, our current winner from this instance. They will play against Team Awtter. And then we have Team Fluffies facing Underdoggos.
Are we staying in this instance, or are we going through a portal?
I will join on another instance, but first, we'll all make another instance most likely, because it can happen when people leave now and join back and hear that chances that something breaks is there, obviously, and we want to avoid it, because instances that exist over time can get weird. So what we do is we just create new instances. And yeah, just to basically avoid that anything breaks just the moment we want to start a game. Can still happen with the new instances as well, but it's less likely. So we'll be joining Max and Nick next, see what the Necronomicon, and we'll actually follow the Mean Beans actually with that. So the Mean Beans will be our star for this stream.
The green beans.
I will put the stream on a
I will
be
forever
right back.
name them green beans.
We'll see all of you just in a couple minutes again. Where's my... There. BRB. There you go. Hello, welcome back, people. We're ready for our next round, which is... I already forgot. Mean Beans versus Necronomicon.
Yes.
So we're sticking with our Angry Beans.
People joining.
Also have people joining. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're almost there though. Necronomicon, like with an AW, because I think this is because of the Awtter being called like that.
Yes.
I'm being. I keep hitting this break button. Someone is like peeking over there. Just look at that.
I see you.
We can see you. We caught you in 4K. Oh, there he goes.
Gone.
Let's put
Never
the
to be
camera
seen
back
again.
here. There we go. Okay, I'll take a sip of water.
The hydration.
Slowly plots away Necromonica. Yeah. See, we also had some follows that I didn't manage to get to announce because I didn't even have the alert box offline, so it doesn't interrupt me when talking. We have Crazymeal, Liniomo, all_X and H, and Lyrunes in the follows now. Welcome, if you're still there at all. Let's have a look. Are people just vibing here? They're just casually vibing.
The vibe.
See, I see like 2 words, like there were like so many before. Where are they hiding? They're like all in the corner.
They're all in the corner.
All in the corner.
It's a campy.
Can't be checking out the next map, which is going to be...
Which map are we using this time?
This time we'll be on Medium 1, which is the one you see in the center there, but it's only the top floor part, with a tiny section of the bottom floor, which just is there to
You're doing a different map. Yes, you're doing this top layer, I believe, what you just said.
Yeah,
this
so
top
basically
layer, map.
this entire thing here, including this part, and a little portion of this room here, like just this area basically that you can like get from here to this room, and otherwise it's just the top part. And that one is also like all included. So basically all this entire floor up here included. And this tiny bit here to get from this place down to there or vice versa. Well, debating if this was probably could end up being fairly large, but the spawns will... The thing is for the spawns in Medium 1 is that they are literally next to each other, so people will find each other very fast. If you're wondering what these balls are for the Capture the Flag game mode, so they are not interesting. Hold on, let me turn on the voice so I can actually hear you. There we go.
Yeah, they spawn right next to each other.
Like, I was like, don't fucking tell me that's a fucking, like, Steam spawn. Like, are we fucking next to each other?
You are technically next to each other, but you will spawn not right here. One team will spawn here and the other team spawns up here.
Very close.
Okay, so it's like a walk like that, okay.
So literally, people can just walk to the right or there.
I'm gonna have to withdraw myself.
Oh no.
Far Killer's already here, so my cover's already here. You guys have a good one.
Okay.
You have a good recovery. Get well soon.
I'll try to make the night. I'll try to make the meetup, but I don't know.
Hey, don't
just
push
take
yourself. What are those?
Just take sleeping pills and coffee. It goes well.
Oh, you can
turn off the... Wait, what? Hold on, the moment you talk to me, I turn off the voices. What's up?
No, I just noticed that that you can spectate players.
Oh yeah, you can separately spectate them as well. Okay, back to voices off and see what's happening. We have Mr. Dexter with me at the booth here right now.
Yeah.
He's like, wants to fight me, but he's like not in the camera. He got a lot of it closer, man. You've been chilling, yes. Hold on, yeah, come a little bit closer, Okay, there you go. Here, yeah, that's great. Here, have you been chilling? Been chilling.
And he's off.
Off he goes. His people
He was
need
never
him.
seen again.
This goes here. We have a game VrChat. That sounds like we're getting ready for everything. We are like
Yes.
all scrambled all over there. So now medium 1. Still a team deathmatch of 5 minutes. We're starting with pink and blue this one. Before we were with green. Oh, never mind. They heard me talk. They heard me talk.
The green beans will rise again.
The green beans. Everyone's ready on the circle, ready for the game to start. I'm the same person, but from Discord. Yeah, I kind of noticed already. I think you said that earlier. I like how 90% is RGB fluffy people, and then you just got chat Master Chief. Massive. We all know that Master Chief originally came out of Laserdome. He's not an original creation of Microsoft.
Is that Master Cheese from Laserdome?
Just look at him standing there like a great commander, just instructing everyone. In his shining bright yellow Zapper armor. More water. Oh, hi there. I love it when people like perfectly look into the cameras.
It was like a cinematic scene.
Oop, I hit a button. That will happen a lot.
Shiny is doing the T-pose.
T-pose to assert dominance.
30 seconds.
Here they all go.
Now it is our time to make a stand.
He continues T-posing into the arena.
The game will begin in 20 seconds.
Well, let's head over here and let's have a look. So you can literally see both teams are just spawning kind of next to each other. They're just
They can
across
probably
the room.
see each other
You can
through
actually
that window.
If you look through that window over to the very right of the wall, you can actually see the Team Red on the spawn over there. But I don't think most of them will know. So people will just spread out. And let's see if they
Number
actually
2 is not moving.
Let's make this one count.
have like an
Oh, there we go.
argument
moving.
going on there.
They got the high ground.
Already got some action happening here. The
They're
double
shooting
that.
number 9 shooting through the windows.
Team Green takes the lead already. This looks less spread out like our previous
Yes,
games. Everyone
very
is
less.
super close. Everyone is warmed up now, ready to rock on these games. But Team Green is
Number
already
green
taking like
is
a massive lead.
A massive
Jeez.
lead, yeah. They're destroying that high ground. Really worked out for them.
It indeed did. We still have we have a squad
Don't
of
try
red
it.
just chasing one green down again. chasing strats are everywhere.
Number 1's just off by themselves. No,
Yep.
number 8 is as well.
Unfortunate respawns, but they seem to know where to go. Or kind of. Yeah, there he goes. He knows where the action
Green's
is at.
still with a massive lead.
15-point lead. This is crazy. The thing is, there's no one like really going crazy. There's like 2 people on their team having good scores. Wait, actually, no, wait, 3. The Team Red is not having a great time yet, but who knows if they will catch up out of nowhere.
It's possible.
Let's see.
Number 8, number 3.
We have a domination. Dexter has a domination going. Wow.
Number 1's getting hit by behind.
Ripped Now the fight is slowly moving over to Fort Kick-Ass. Oh, never mind. Slowly going back. They just want to stay in this big main room over here where they all spawned. It's like an agreement that they took. We're just gonna stay wherever we are. We're just gonna stay there.
It's a good strategy.
And it seems to work out mainly for green as well. Tactically use smoke in action.
1v1 over here in the corner.
Ooh, epic 1v1. Let's see who wins that.
Looks like Seven's winning.
Rampage. Ooh. Ooh, no, yeah. Now Dexter's having his time of his life. Where is he? Number green aid.
Oh, it's gonna be a 2v1 now. No chance.
I have trouble finding Dexter. Oh, he will pop up somewhere. Oh wait, he's actually in skate park. He's like shooting them from a far distance, as it seems like. Now he's moving closer to them. They have a huge lead. Oh, damn.
Indeed. 47 points, jeez.
220, this is almost 30 points lead. They're gonna get their 30 points lead before the game ends, I tell you.
I guess because it's a smaller map, they get more points.
I mean, ooh, that was a great stutter. I mean, the way it started basically is because they were literally across each other. So they were not far away from each other, so they could find both easily. And I think they now know how to find people, thanks to the noise the gun makes. But green goes out massively victorious out of this game.
55 points.
And that's the game.
Oof.
has ended.
That's it. It's all done. It's all over. The dust settles, and what you see is only Dominion. Dominion, Dominion, Dominion. That's all that you see. Because green team, us team, we team, we're victorious.
Thank you, Chris Kanye, for this very long winning announcement. Team Green has one very long win announcement, and it's like a goal for like.
We won.
Basically, it's like going very long about it. All we see is only Dominion. Let's have a look at the scores because this is gonna be interesting. That was like a massacre that happened here that Team Green pulled off with a score of 56, taking the game by miles compared to a 23. They have a solid 33-point lead, which is probably thanks to how many scored on their team. Like we have Dexter. Got in my hand. We have Dexter with 14 points. We have Far Killer with a 12 point and Campy with a 13. Like this is they just got very strong from the previous round.
Indeed.
That's just their game right now. And then compare that we have some negative scores over Team Red, but also Dubstep Dragon having a strong 14 score, helping his team along to get not too far behind, and maybe he can help his team to keep the lead. And it is not impossible for them to win, definitely. But you can see Team Green has quite a few strong players. I just saw Bin Chilling fly for like a split second, and there it goes again. It's not gonna reach the booth cam though. Yeah. Let's see if Team Red will manage to actually pull off on a win on this. Because now we're gonna swap sides. So it will stay the same map. So we'll see if how crazy things will go now. People already met each other like within seconds at the beginning, even though no one really. I'm not sure if many know the map, but there's a couple where I know that they have been in this map before. But yeah, I assume most don't really remember the map layouts or know the map layouts too well. have to refill my water pretty soon. Let's have a look at the players.
What?
Jesus Christ! So people are just like standing there, probably just discussing things, I assume. Probably just some tactical timeout for Team Red. I don't know. Who knows what they're discussing? So we'll just stay here.
Or they're just rubbing their win in.
Dexter's still lurking and dabbing all over us, and now he just goes into pretzel mode. It goes like, woo, and pretzels. Well, he'll be back eventually. So yeah, now we'll have a side swap again. So Mean Beans goes to the red side. Let's see if they will see someone of the team green on top of that hill. Who knows?
Yes.
Now, both should know where each other will spawn. So they will probably fight each other fairly fast because these spawns are like, they're just next to each other. So it just screams for that they will just go directly to the spawns now to instantly do the scoring. There's more bin chilling coming at us. Bin chilling. And there he go. Off he goes to his team. Our game masters are currently AFK, as it seems. So hope for them to return pretty soon. Otherwise, we'll, yeah. Just rubbing in the wind, yeah. How's the tourney going? It's great. It's going great, Cyrix. It goes so smooth. It's kind of unexpected.
It's going a lot smoother than I thought it was going to go.
So, right now we're just still waiting for Max to return. No one knows what happened to him. Probably AFK. That's what I would assume. So people are just vibing. I mean, it's a great time for them to take a break, drink some water, find a restroom. That's the perfect opportunity for them. Speaking of hydrating, I'll continue drinking my water. It's like my room is overheating and I don't want to open the window because the moment I do, I will have cargo trains doing all the noise in my microphone. Our game master is back. Back in action. Master Chief has returned. So, yep. Here goes the reason. We're sticking with green and red. So, as I said, swapping sides is now the thing. So, the interesting part about this, both teams probably know where the opposite spawn is now. They will notice this real quick. And I'm pretty sure they will try to find the other team that way. So we'll probably have encounters just right after the game has started. Here they go, the orders from orange to green. Zoom.
Gotta change those colors.
Hue sliders are amazing.
Yes. Makes it very easy to spot who's on your team and who's not.
Yeah, that's the core part about this. We'll have someone not deciding which color they want to go. Are they trying to go for like an orange?
Slightly orange, slightly off red.
No, they just went for
close
plain
enough
red.
to red.
Well, I was wondering that Pascal was not in before, probably because, yeah, there were 6 players, that's why. So let's see if he's gonna play this one. They probably will put him in because they will try to score now because they probably noticed. Team Green has, the Mean Beans in this case, have a lot of good players now. They have all warmed up, so...
Indeed.
Very dangerous team now. Oh, here goes our game.
The game begins in 30 seconds. Welcome
So,
to Renegades.
Yeah, I think he just went in now. Let's see. Do I see him on the list?
The game will begin in 20 seconds.
I actually don't. Well, back to our arena.
The game will begin in 10 seconds.
We'll just put this up here. We'll see both teams perfectly fine. And let's see if they go for the encounters. Some people are actually looking for the window. Oh, we actually got someone's... They're actually shooting them right at spawn. Oh, they noticed. They can see them there. Great job,
They got the
Green.
green 5 sneaking behind 1. Shooting him in the back.
Everyone knows where everyone was now, so we have instantly going... The points go crazy with both teams just having like a 2-point difference still and getting to the double digits fairly close. And already players are starting to spread out.
Yeah.
And it's like, but they mainly stay in this big room. Like, the moment they spawn somewhere else, they try to return to their as fast as
Number 1 has
possible.
nowhere to go on green. He's just surrounded by red.
Rip. But now green is also taking the
They
lead.
traded. He has nowhere to run.
But red is instantly catching up. Now red has temporarily the lead with 1 point though. So this is... I have a feeling this is going to be much closer than before. Because Team Red, well, the Mean Beans just have let themselves out so much on the first game. I think that the... Who was it again? The Necronomicon. They were just not ready for that. There goes Team Red.
There goes their point.
And they triples that.
They're going straight up.
Yeah, Team Green wants to stay close. We have 2 zapping sprees from Team Red. Team Red is not making this an easy game for Green. There he goes. They have an 11-point lead.
Again.
Yeah, all just staying over here. This is just why they keep making points so fast. It's compared to the OG map we had before. Everyone was pretty much lost. But this is to be expected because no one probably knew the map. We already have a domination. Shiny Cloud has a domination running.
Indeed. They got the speed as well.
They got his speed. Oh yeah, I see him zooming across the place.
He's zooming.
Yeah, so much for it's gonna be a closer game. I think it's gonna be that the Mean Beans just have a massive lead in the end again. Because right now they already have a 20-point lead. I think that the Necronomicon is just... I think they're just overwhelmed with how coordinated the Mean Beans are by now. And we
they
have
got
Rampage.
So warmed up
Shiny got his
time
Rampage.
with all the coordination from the last match.
Yeah.
But now they're just all pumped up.
They probably developed their strat and it seems to work out. Team Green just has no chance to really catch up right now. Red just keeps picking them off. And a domination from Dexter. Yeah, just have a zapping spree on Team Green. Yeah, this is one of these matches where the other team just gets kind of destroyed. These do exist, unfortunately, so this is just... They just come up. We have Unstoppable. Shiny Cloud has a massive streak of 17 points. Like, he is having the time of his life today. He's just on 1 health the entire time.
Yeah.
He just has to get hit one more time and his streak is done.
It's about to.
It's about to happen. It's about to happen. And there he goes. There goes his
from behind.
Massive streak. Unfortunate. Still amazing and unstoppable. See, everyone just seems to be here right now.
They're holding that high ground now.
Green is trying to do it with the high ground. This can work out if you know how, but it's... I don't think we already have another domination going on.
Don't try it.
So, about the lead of Team Red, this is getting out of hands. They are over 30 points again. I think this is the game for Mean Beans. They're just gonna go out of here 3-0. That's my prediction right now. They're just too strong for an
Well, they
Economicon.
needed it from last time because they only won one match, so now they can rack up their points and
Exactly.
get more for the final.
See, they're also moving slowly off away from. Oh, that is the game. Was just about to say they're slowly
59
moving
to
off.
21.
Almost a 40-point difference. This is crazy. People. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's have a look at these scores. This is not gonna take an end here. Weatherman coming in. Let's see. Where am I? There am I. I'm way too dark for
Shiny
this
with
corner.
19 points.
So 59 to 21. We have almost a 40-point difference, which is crazy how strong the Mean Beans got out of the first round. But we still have Dubstack Dragon from Team Green with a score of 13, a 34% accuracy, having his strong time, trying to keep his team with a high score. Unfortunately, didn't work because we do have Dexter, Shiny, and Farkiller again taking a high score with 11 points for Dexter, 19 points for Shiny, and 18 for Farkiller. Just amazing. But you can see the accuracies are much lower, except for Shiny staying close to always 50% with currently 47%. Crazy, crazy. That's all I can say to that. Give me my camera. Go to the booth. Eee. The good stretchies. More water for me. Here we go. But yeah, what do you think? Are the Necronomicons, are they gonna get one win out of this at least? Or do you think Mean Beans will go out 3-0 on this?
I think the Mean Beans are gonna win again.
We keep having this bin chilling incident over here. There's always just occasionally a bin chilling popping up. Just like out of nowhere, you just see this one fly around.
It's never gonna run out.
I have people with infinite stock on these. They just store them somewhere with them. Every time they go here, they just throw it right at me. See. Seems like people are still discussing what to do next, and then we will have another swap of sides again. And then it's the third and last game for this round, and then we'll be heading to round 3, and then we're already halfway down with the tournament, because after this only comes round 3 and then the finals, which will be the most interesting, and I'm looking forward to this.
Indeed. I think Mean Beans are gonna make it to the final.
From what it looks like, they probably will. They have 3-1 games. So
yeah.
I mean, let me look at the current standings without the scores from round 2. I mean, Mean Beans is placed on 4th because they have a loss, but they still won one game out, so they're not very far down. And the points difference is not too extreme. It's like a -7 currently. Hit the break button again. But this will positively ramp up, especially because of the points difference. They will be so up high. That will give them a big benefit. So they will definitely make it in the top 3.
Do you get more points if there's a points difference?
The points difference is mainly just there in case we have a tie. So if there's a tie, we'll look at the point difference or other factors. But the main thing we look at is the point difference. So if we have a tie and someone has more points than the other team, then the one team with the most points gets to the finals if we end up having a tie.
Yeah.
So everyone has disappeared. We'll just have Dexter sitting there all alone on a circle. I don't know what happened. Wait, is it mirrored? Why is it mirrored?
Shiny. I think so. I don't think it's canceled. I think it's delayed. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm getting another bit chilling right into my face here. Just, oh, that was too late to swap it back. So, yeah, for now we just have to wait for the game reset. Otherwise, I keep hitting this break button, as I swear. At some point I will just sit all the way back at the wall and just not touch anything anymore. Just put the controllers down and like, boom.
You just gotta fly away.
Just zoom away. People are returning.
Our Bing Chilling ran away.
Our main star Bing Chilling has ran off. Master Chief has dragged him into the battlefield again. And here they go.
He's escaped
ready
containment. He's running down the road.
Speaking of Bing Chilling, he just went into the chat just to say it. That is dedication. Here goes our game. I'll not understand why the thing was mirrored there. Did I screw something up on the camera? That looks more like it.
I don't know.
I think.
The game will begin in 20
Ah, no.
seconds.
I think it's... Yeah, it was mirrored the entire time. I didn't even notice.
The game will begin in 10 seconds.
Time to
5,
do this one again.
3,
See how... Because let's see, No, the Mean Beans do not know about that sniping spot at the window. But we instantly have 4 running towards the spawn of Team Red, and they are actually picking them off there.
This one counts.
So, yeah. I have Mean Beans instantly scoring, but let's see if they will take that game out of there. Oh, no, wait, Mean Beans is on red. I forgot. That was the Necronomicon. That was my confusion now, damn it.
Yeah, Mean Beans stayed on red.
I completely forgot that we swapped sides. My low IQ brain has not kicked in. The Team Greens is sticking around altogether, except for one, assuming we respawn. The good old smoke. The smoke can be powerful if you know how to use it, but this counts for all tactical games in the end.
Yeah.
We'll have a zapping spree. Currently, Red is leading with well, still 3 points, but who knows what's gonna happen. We have all winners open. The game literally just started. We don't even pass a minute, so we'll see if Necronomicon now pulls out their secret strategy to win this game. That they at least get out with a 2-1. But so far, it's not looking good for them because Red keeps their lead up. But they are much more spread out right now.
Yeah.
Like, people are kind of everywhere now. And over here at the ramp, moving out of, well, we actually call it Fort Ass. Because over here we have Fort Kick Ass, part of the Team Green Dominion. This is their fort. So we could practically pretend that Team Green is just protecting the fort from Team Red right now. Yeah, and then we have the opposite fort over here, which has no name, so everyone just calls it Fort Ass. Or at least most people do, I think. You know, so much for being spread out. Everyone got close to each other again. Now they're just like fighting on like just 2 spots all over the place here. So shooting out the greens. Oh, the lead is not too crazy this time. It's just 7 to 8 points at the moment. So it stays closer.
Yeah, it died down a little bit.
I'll see if that is Green's opportunity to take out 1 win from this. That would put them not too far down in the rankings in the end, but they have to put in more effort. It's still Red on the lead. We'll have some people zooming in on one poor green person here. Ooh. Fights are happening everywhere right now. So it's not easy to keep an eye on everything. You're just constantly
Indeed.
trying to find
It's
where
all
the most
spread
people
out.
are. It's like there's a 1 versus 1 happening on Fort S. With like this group just
4
fighting
versus 2.
in the epic 4v2. But there's more coming in now. One person is hiding in Nightmare, which is our very dark labyrinth over here, where you can get lost really fast. This is a difficult place for new players, as if you don't know the layout of this place, you have a hard time finding the exit. Because you feel like you just run in circles, and you actually do. And eventually you just find the point out. Team Red's lead is getting bigger, but Team Green is also scoring much more points now.
Indeed.
Seems like they got a warm-up call, or wake-up call, whatever you call it. I think it was wake-up call. I'm just stuck with the word warm-up because I feel guilty for not doing my workout this week. Because I felt extremely lazy, so we'll just leave it by that. I'm not gonna argument against anything. Some quick zap that just happened over there at Fort Kick-Ass. I just saw the red egg just turn to the right, just pew.
Bang.
And there's the game over. I cannot see the scores right now. 47 to 38.
47-38.
Renegades win.
Oh, there we go. Much closer game already compared to the other two games. This is amazing. So Green really
Indeed.
got in now. That is great to see. Yeah. Let's have a look at these scores. Back into my corner over here. I still see my OBS. This is gonna throw me up. Throw me off, I mean. So 47 to 38. So that means Mean Beans has won this round 3-0 against Necronomicon. So Shiny Cloud again, wrong hand. Shiny Cloud with a 14 score and a 40% accuracy. Not really higher streak, but we had Crazier before he had his time to shine in another game already, as we saw. We have Fire Killer with a 18 score, and Dexter kind of dropped down. So I think he went all out in the previous games and now lost it. And now down here we have Dubstep Dragon with hand, please, with a 12 score, 33% accuracy, and also Blood Eye, or how I prefer calling him, Pascal, because if you know, you know. 16 points and a 34% accuracy, so much more closer. No 69. I was just checking if one has 69 shots, because you never know. Okay, let's have a look at the scores. So yeah, so far only the Mean Beans are done, as it seems. The other teams are still playing. Let me refresh to make sure. Yeah, the other teams are still playing, so we are done first here. That went quick. Ugh. I mean, okay, how
Rofa's
about,
doing that orange justice.
I mean, since we have time, then let's actually just grab the team leader of the Mean Beans. Can I have the team leader of the Mean Beans? Oh,
Over here.
Can't be.
follow along me. Just over here we have the. Do you know how to turn on the booth?
It's over here.
Booth.
There's a button on the wall.
There's a hidden button over here.
Invisible button.
Oh, there it is. Toggle camera.
And then we have our fancy desk here with
there
all
it is.
crazy buttons. Just whatever you do, don't touch the buttons, or we have the cam somewhere else. There's a collider, there's
Yeah.
some.
Jesus, that hitbox is a...
Hey,
Oh, there you go. I have to
okay.
jump. Oh, okay, I'm floating, that's fine.
3-0 against Necromonicon, and the first two games you were like popping off. Amazing,
Indeed,
just watch.
indeed.
Yeah, yeah, because like the absolute first match, like I wasn't a fan of the map. That like it was too big for like Team 6, as I said before. But yeah, like this map is like perfectly balanced for teams like that, because like it's easy to find each other.
Exactly.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, did you have like a strategy because the previous round it was like a 2-1 that you did not win? Was it like, did you develop a strategy over time by any chance?
Well, I think the first one was probably by luck that we like on the first game we won and then lost. But this one, like I think it was since because of a smaller map, like it didn't like take ages to find each other. So that was like what was playing huge the game, like huge in that. And but like mostly we try to stick like together like as possible, or like at least had someone by side just in case we get like in another like two team of two, like two. So it's not like 2-on-1, so it's at least like either 3 or 2 or 3, like
Yeah, makes sense.
Because at that point, because when you get hit once, like all 3 or 2 just get on you, and you are you're just surrounded with like guns, so you're basically
nowhere to run.
At this point. Yeah.
But yeah,
Yes.
thank you for the interview. It was a great match to watch. Okay.
I even enjoyed it much more than the last one.
Winning is always better, but that's what we say. Okay, I will mute my voice again, and then we'll go back to the next games. As I just saw, all the scores have been posted, and we have a 2-1 for Team Awtter against Team Stink. So this time Team Stink has lost, and Team Awtter got a win out of this as they lost their previous round. And then we have the Underdoggers winning 3-0. So Underdoggers must be, I think they're currently the leading team as they have only won so far. Ooh. They indeed are. Yeah. So far they're going flawlessly, and they have a points difference of 69. God damn.
Oof.
Hi, Mr. Bean. Dab. Okay, we'll get to our next instances, and then we will be right back, people. Hello, people. Welcome back. I need to drag all my stuff down here. We're in a little bit of a rush already because we just had to sort things out. We're now in the third round of our Laserdome Tournament Operation Beatogether. We have Kale Chips throwing a lot of emotes in there. I wonder where Kale Chips is at. I haven't. Yeah. So the problem is that Team Awtter, I think it was Team Awtter, they only had 3 players, and Team Fluffies did have 5 though. So the question was if they would be able to give 1 to Team Awtter to keep it a balanced 4 versus 4 at least. Otherwise, we would have dropped to a 3 versus 3, and we might have actually used the map small 2 instead.
Yeah.
I still hear the funny voice in the background. There we go. Okay, let me get my Twitch closer. Let me get this camera a little bit closer so that I can see everything. And then everything is ready to rock. So the teams are still being constructed as we speak. Meanwhile, we will be heading to the bottom floor of the Laserdome 2.0 map, which is in this case medium 2. It's the speaking of, here we go. We're starting.
Now it is our time to make a stand.
With TJ posing with his really cool, I don't know what you call these, I forgot, but he has like various names on there. Oh yeah, it's like a snowflake. It has like all kinds of names on it. It's really fancy. It looks so cool. So again, we're on medium 2. We're on the bottom floor of the map now. We have basically a similar situation with medium 1. Both teams literally start also fairly next to each other and will find each other fairly quick. Well, most of Team Blue seems to be just rotating around right now.
Just went the opposite directions of each other.
But we still have our counters currently, and Team Pink is taking their win right now. Also, this game could be interesting for both teams, as Team Awtter is currently placed 3rd and Team Fluffies is placed 4th. So that means if the Team Fluffies wins, it is good enough. They will be in the finals most likely.
Nice.
But Team Awtter does have some strong people on them. But
Pink is dropping like flies.
But so does Team Fluffies, and yeah, Team Fluffies is Pink. So right now it's fairly even. Just a 1 point difference for Team Blue right now. So the Team Awtter has currently a tiny lead, but we all know this is gonna change eventually. And speaking of it, they changed the lead announcement for Blue. I was about to say it's a lead change, but I can't really look at the scores but I have a camera here.
It's 10 to 12.
It's 10 to 12. It's still super close, so it's probably gonna stay like that for now. Oh, we already have a domination. Half is dominating.
Nice.
People are starting to be more spread out because they're all respawning, trying to find their place to be at. The problem with bottom floors, that is the area where everything is like very small, narrow sharp corners to go around on. Very maze-like, so you can get lost.
Got one blue player way over here in the corner.
Oh yeah, skate park. This is my personal favorite area because
I do like that area too.
It is great to snipe people. So I like to hang around there. And there's Team Pink taking the lead. So let's see. We have people right all the way over here, which we call, at least I call it village. I don't know why someone has called it village back then, and now I do as well. The greatest thing is, you see this room with the barrels here, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what we all call this room when we're talking about where to go? Like when we want to go to this room?
I do not.
We actually call it G Fuel.
G Fuel. Perfect.
Like, some call it barrels because it's barrels, obviously, but so many of us in the community. Oh, now Team Pink has a domination going. Iron Pickaxe. So yeah.
Pink is in the lead. 5-point lead.
Yeah, I think G Fuel is the one with the most interesting name. Everything else has like its very normal names. Triple Z, double Z for Pink. The action is at Temple right now, like the main action. And Team Pink keeps the lead with currently 4 points only. Oh, never mind, it turned into 7.
Pink's all congested up in that area.
They maybe the plan is to make use of these small spaces, as maybe they can handle it well to work in small spaces. You never know. You always have your benefits in certain areas where you can work well with and not work well with. Maybe that is Team Pink's strength in this case, to just have like cramped places where they don't have a lot of angles to come from.
26 to 25.
Team Blue is indeed catching up right now.
26 to 26. It's tied.
25-27. Team Blue is taking the lead again.
Team Blue has taken the lead.
Another domination. Everyone is just staying nearby of Temple because this is like honestly, it's one of them. It's the fairly most open area, and it's very big, so you can also go in distance or quickly run away because you have all this area over here that have like all their hexagon-like shapes.
71% accuracy.
For who?
Iron pickaxe.
74 triples up as well. So Team Pink is catching up every now and then, but then Team Blue also has like the outburst of getting lots of points again. Yeah. It's very balanced right now. But now Team Blue is kind of zooming away from Pink. This is gonna be difficult for Pink to catch up because
The game has ended.
It was close.
Not
till
fairly
the very
close,
end.
yeah. Fairly close to, especially towards the end. Great game with a. Well, I need to go for the scores, obviously. So we have Team Awtter on blues. Team Awtter won the first game with a 41 to 32. While we have up here we have on Team Pink for Team Fluffies, we have Iron Pickaxe going strong with a 22 score and a amazing 74% accuracy. This is strong, very strong, and his 10 streak of hits, giving his team a very strong score at least in the end. But down here we have like Half and TJ. Please go to the left there. Half and TJ going with 22 for TJ, 17 for Half, but they, compared to Iron Pickaxe, a much lower accuracy, but for that also fairly high streaks. So we do have our strong players here again in these sessions. Okay, back to our booth.
A lot more even than last round.
That is a lot more even. Well, I talked with Dexter because he had like the first 2 rounds he had this craziness, and he was like, yeah, like a lightning hit me, and then the third game it just went all down. So let's see. We'll see if he gets struck by lightning again and will be able to perform well again, because they currently have the potential to be in the finals, as Mean Beans is on 2nd place from the current time of right now. So we'll see who will get there, but I really hope for them. It would be amazing to watch.
The comeback from the beginning.
The comeback from the beginning, yeah, that would be it. I mean, they just went out 3-0. They have good chances right now to still get in. If they get out of it 2-1 at least, their chances are high that they are in the finals. I mean, they're playing against the Underdogs. Let's see, because Underdogs has been undefeated so far. They only lost 1 game. Here we get the game reset. People are getting ready again. So we have the swapping sides again. That's now Team Fluffies is now on blue, and the camera is mirrored again. I just noticed. There we go. So now Team Fluffies is on blue and Team Awtter is on pink. Both teams seem to be ready to roll. We're just... Oh, never mind, one went off, so... We're practically ready. Practically. And we're just waiting for the start button to be pressed. And then we're already heading into the second game of our third and last round before the finals. And we'll see how that game will go on.
Indeed.
My god, people are moving chairs in this house again. It's already enough. Oh!
Here we go.
Here we go. People zooming in. We'll have a tournament champion in this session. Yeah, if someone did not know, we did invite people from the official Laserdome community to assist all the players that have never really played or barely played Laserdome before, to tell them how does this game work, what do they need to do. So they just have like a guiding hand to get into this game. And now all know what... Whoa, what was that? Okay. So we already everyone's instantly going at each other. They already know where I will spawn, and yeah,
Blue
therefore
like
they
came out on top.
There's like, Jesus, that is like an entire clusterfuck of people there, just standing like inches away from each other. Now they're going all out. Now they're just like down for crazy fights. This is very intense compared to even like you can compare this to the second round we had with Mean Beans. That also turned to be intense really, really fast.
It's already 7-9, 7-10.
We just literally started, and Team Blue takes the lead. I think now people are spread out again. People have respawned. I just hit a gunshot. Nice. You can sometimes hear the guns from the zappers from here when they're all the way down there, because that room is literally right below us.
Yeah, it is.
People are now gathering in G Fuel, our trusty, fancy, chaotic place, because of all the barrels. Although you can jump over them if you are tired of running around them.
I usually jump like crazy when I'm in there, just jumping everywhere, trying to get past everything.
It's just much faster to get out of there. It's just very few people prefer that place to fight at, because they can make good use of the weird angles the barrels make up for having to go left and right. Ooh, zapping spree and a double zap are the same. See, action, where's my action? There's some people here, there's some people over there. Ooh, I'm having some interesting argument over here by... Ooh.
1v1.
Oh, that was a nice trade over there. Laggy trade, but this is Laserdome after all. The lag is part of the game, unfortunately, because VrChat does not allow us to sync in pretty much real time. Returning to Temple apparently is like Team Pink is trying to just make itself home there.
Team Blue's going up with their score. They got a big lead.
Yeah, they're like almost double the amount of Team Pink, 30-16. Lots of zapping sprees popping down right now. Another one. Where's all the action coming from? Like, I just find like two people, one blue and one pink, and then there's like things happening everywhere, and I just see one gun constantly spazzing out. Like the blue number 2 is like.
This guy's over here in the corner.
I see the point of view line going all over the place. I guess someone is having a real good time there.
Pink's really spread out.
Oh, they really are. Probably just had unlucky respawns, and they're just like all over the place. Now I have to return to the fight. Which is beneficial for Team Blue, obviously, because if the fights are not happening while they have their lead, it's just good when the time goes down for them, because as long as they keep their lead. Pink does try to catch up though, because the lead did get small already by like 12.
Oh my god, number 1's going off on Pink.
Triple zap. And the domination.
He's going off.
He's having his time of the life. Oh. He has dropped his gun apparently. Or it's just because, let's see, yeah, number 1 is TJ, is one of our really amazing, very talented Laserdome pro players. So obviously we told the community members to keep it down a notch, because if we let them play how they usually play, things will get really one-sided in no time, and that's what we try to avoid. And there goes Team Pink with a lead now. They did catch up after all. Double zap happening. We have one all the way over there at Red Maze. But otherwise, is everyone here? Yeah, wait, I need to keep in mind this is a 4 versus 4, and I'm currently looking for the 5th player. I need to keep in mind this is slightly smaller over here.
Action still seems the same.
And that is game 2, which...
Blue came back up.
Oh, Blue did catch that. Wow, I did not even notice. Crazy. So, Team Fluffy just got away with a 2-point lead. That is amazing.
Right,
let's have a look at that. Please don't... Oh my god, OBS, you're such a baller right now. Go away, OBS. I don't want you to be there. So, we have... Yeah, this is the right hand. So, we have a 39-37, a win for Team Fluffy. So, we are 1-on-1 with the current score. So, both teams have one round? Game? There we go, game, not round. So whoever wins the next round, yeah, has won the round, and then we will see who gets to the finals, which is most likely the one who will win next game. Now to the scores. We have all the way up here at number 1 for Pink, TJ, with a score of 20, a streak of 10, very amazing, and a 43% accuracy, also going very strong. We have also fairly high, a score of 8 for Half and a 30% accuracy for him. Also really, really nice. Down here we go down to Leo with a score of 8 and a solid 33% accuracy and his streak of 6. And then we have Mr. Iron Pickaxe going out of a 17 points, 7 hit streak, and a Minecraft stack of accuracy, 64%. I had to go with that joke. Looks good, looks good. Now off to the 3rd and last game. Let's see who takes this game and goes into the finals and who goes home. Let's see.
So excited.
Currently, Team Fluffies has a positive points difference, while Team Awtter is above Team Fluffies in the rankings, but has a negative points difference. Well, in the end, it doesn't help a lot, but they're basically on tie. So basically, right now, it decides who's gonna get to the finals. This is their game to get in. So if Team Fluffies wins this game, they will most likely be on 3rd place instead. And since underdoggers are playing against Mean Beans, I think these teams are safe to be in the finals, as these are on place 1 and 2. Yeah. So even if underdoggers win against Mean Beans, this will probably not drop them down much in rankings, as we now have a 1-on-1 with Team Awtters and Team Fluffies. So I'm pretty sure that we'll have Mean Beans, underdoggers definitely in the finals, but we will now find out who's gonna get into on the 3rd place for the finals, which will either be Team Awtter or Team Fluffies. It's very exciting to watch.
Yes.
The game has been reset.
Here's our game reset. Here's the funny tutorial screen. And here off we go already. Watch TJ do a snowflake, damn.
The game will begin in 20 seconds.
It do be looking fancy though.
Indeed.
The game will begin in 10 seconds.
Come here, Mr. Camera, I need to see the scores. You go away, Chrome. Well, I have to do it like that.
3, 2, 1.
And off the teams go into the 3rd game, and the last one for the finals are happening.
Number 2 going
This time they're not going right head on head against each other, they're just like kind of going all over the place.
Everyone's in the G Fuel.
Already? That was fast. Let's see what we have. Yeah, solid 2 versus 2 happening there. Well, everyone else is just spread out. So we have one just sniping around on Temple, it seems like. Just looking for unaware players, probably. Trying to just pick them out. Yeah, like, people are still fairly spread out. Action is a tiny bit everywhere, but again, we have like this a gangbang happening on a pink player for a moment. But he's instantly seeking helps, dragging the others to a few of his teammates, which are now gathering together to just get rid of the
fighting smoke.
Which seems to work out because Team Pink is currently taking the lead. They keep their fight at Temple though. Temple seems to be the popular place today. I can't wait for the control points match. I hope people will... Oh, Team Blue has caught up now, out of nowhere. I do hope that people will get along with the games of control points though, because control points is much different compared to our team deathmatch where you just have to shoot people. As control points requires you to find the control points over the place of the map, claim them by shooting them, and make sure the your opponent team does not does not neutralize them and catch them for themselves.
Everyone's fighting up on top.
Everyone is just fighting in the temple. It seems like that Pink really prefers that place. Like the Team Fluffies really prefers to be there. Probably because of the little space, not a lot of angles they can be surprised on about, but yeah. They're kind of retreating from there, as it seems. But now Team Blue's like zooming off the lead again. With like a... Oh my god, math. Like, yeah, six points. I don't know how I could not manage to get a 7 out of my mouth. Double zap. Ready. There's like... They're like just playing Ring Around the Rosies in the temple here. Oh. Nope, they missed. Oh, they traded. There's a next blue. Next round Ring Around Rosies is coming up. Oh, for that we'll check around places because people seem to be spread on just doing 1 versus 1s all over the place right now. Not really, well, like partially coming back together. And they did catch up a little bit. It's a 5-point difference right now.
Number 3's trying to fight the whole team.
Poor number 3. Oh, we have number 1 coming in. Trying to rescue his teammate. Oh, he got shot though. At least he got away with 1 hit. Now the blue team is slowly coming back together. And one of Team 3 just hiding in the corner. Probably just again waiting for unaware people, and we have a domination. I didn't pickaxe to take a domination. And now Team Pink takes the lead. Ooh, Team Pink means business. They want to get into the finals. But will they make it? It's currently just a 1-point difference. It is a very
still trying to fight for the castle.
Dude, everyone is just sticking around Temple here, and we have some shooting through the barrels here in G Fuel. But the moment I mentioned it, they're already moving away. I think that the one noticed that they have no chance there, so they're just going away, trying to find a better place to get picks from. But Pink keeps their lead right now with a solid 7 points. This time it worked. This time it worked. It sticks with a 7 and a double zap. I think Team Pink just got itself together and won this 3rd round for themselves. That most likely means
like they're going
that they are in the finals now.
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty soon as the scores will be posted. So as I talk about the scores, let's head over to the board. We have a win for Team Fluffies. They have won this round 2-1 with a 35-26, so a solid 9-point difference. So about the points for the players, we have Mr. Iron Pickaxe again with a 19-score 12 streak. So he had his time of his life and a solid 50% accuracy. Literally every second shot hit. We also have Aaron Puppy with a 10-score 6% 6 streak, not the accuracy, and a 26% accuracy. There we go. Down here we have TJ with a extreme 21. I hate this meme. I have to instantly think about it. 21 points, a 12 hit streak as well, just like Mr. Iron Pickaxe, and a strong 42% accuracy as well. We have Keefy Snow and Half sharing a 20% accuracy and the same score of 2, although their streaks are different. Still, it was a close game. It was a fairly close game. So now we wait for the scores to be posted. I'll have to grab my browser here real quick to see what is already posted, because yeah, this game is currently the only one that is posted. The other ones are still playing, so we'll wait for these to be done. And meantime, I will okay, that has been solved. I'll just have to quickly write the hosts, because we need to get someone for the next for the final round who's gonna make the game instance. Just ask Sir Nate if he's up to do the instance. That way I know where I have to go the moment we're done here.
Yeah.
Let's see, do we have our players just vibing here right now as we wait for the remaining scores to be posted? So yeah, I am pretty sure that the Team Fluffies will be in the finals. Because Mean Beans are not posted currently. The new scores are not down yet. They're on 4th place right now. So that will still change as they have not finished the games yet. Their scores has not been posted on the website yet. But it seems like the Team Fluffies will be guaranteed in the finals. And I'm pretty sure that once the scores for Mean Beans have been posted, that they will be in the finals as well, I think. Depends on, I think they need to have won at least one game, I think, because right now, at the current moment, they're just on a tie with Team Awtter from the scores.
Yeah.
As they have both 5 points. So if Mean Beans did manage to win one round against Underdoggos, then they will be on 3rd place. So we'll just have to wait for that to happen. In the meantime, everyone seems to be just chilling over. Did it mirror again? It mirrored again. Why does it keep mirroring?
It likes to.
VrChat cam is weird sometimes. Okay. Well, as we wait for the scores, Team Fluffies has Swag Bunny as the team leader. Do you want to get them for a quick interview? Kale?
Yes?
Do you want to get Swag Bunny for a interview if they're still here? Let me already turn on my...
Swag.
We're probably not going to be playing again. I think we're out. We're not in the final. We're going to go like 4 points.
Would you like to do an interview for your team?
I digress. Well played as far as the game overall and just
Scottish guys. I love you, Scots guys.
I can hear you right now. I have my voice on.
4 rounds? Or are we having a final round?
There will be a final. We're just waiting for the other 4 teams to finish their games.
Yeah, the newcomers were like, wait, do we have 4 rounds or 3 rounds?
So just always, it's the high camera. This is
Would you
the
like to do an
typical
interview for your team, Swag?
3 rounds, and the 4th is the final round.
Got it.
Okay, I can think of Scotland is a
Got it.
fucking country.
Right. See ya.
Now I'm just waiting for...
Would you like to do an interview for your team?
Let me just organize my virtual desktop, which is Access Overlay. There we go. I just want to have an overview of everything. Okay. So
Are
we're
you
now...
not the captain? I thought you... Yes. Follow me. I have brought.
Hello! Do you know how to turn on the booth?
If you come over here, there's a button.
The what?
Invisible button. It
We
turns
have
on.
like a fancy desk that by default is not visible. So when you press the button, you should see a big desk here and cameras and stuff, and then just come up here. There's a collider here, so you have to jump.
With an accuracy of 30.
Welcome to our sad boy corner. So 2-1, and that means you are most likely in the finals if I see that right. Yeah, you definitely are in the finals. So how do you feel?
I will say, had it been a little
Nervous as I'll get out though. The last couple matches were very close, and I'm not sure how we overtook them at the end. Blue was in the lead for a while, and then not sure. I'm trying my best, but I am having a hard time playing. But that just,
Well, no.
that's just because I'm still a noob at this, but
That
I'm
is-
trying my hardest. I don't know if it's better to
Most of
stand
people
up
are.
and play or sit on a chair.
Yeah, just chaos, and most of the people here
Personal
are
preference.
actually goodbye hip tracker. Most of the people are
Also, I'm
actually
trying to keep
noobs.
I'm trying to keep the radical or the eyesight thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep it as center as I can, but it's hard to do it.
Yeah,
In terms of
the
lining them
scope
up.
is difficult to use because it has a very tiny dot. Everyone can agree on that in most cases. Some can use it, some
Yes,
can
but also
cannot.
too because you gotta use both hands.
Yeah, that's the difficult part about this.
But also because you have to use both hands, so it's hard to keep it center.
Yep.
Yes.
But still, you still managed to win 2 rounds that got you into the finals.
But I'm having a
and
blast out here, and
Indeed. That's good.
that's the most important
That's
part,
all
having
that's
a great
what it's all
time.
about. Indeed.
Don't mind me just like casually plugging myself in here.
I'm happy that Team Fluffies is doing pretty good.
It was amazing to watch. Like
Yeah.
there were moments where both teams just had a moment where just zooming away with a lead, and then people caught up out of nowhere. It was ties again, and then it was just tiny point differences, and then the games ended.
Exactly.
That was crazy to watch.
Exactly.
Now we just have to
Though
wait.
one round though, I was -3 though, but that was my fault, I guess. It just I kind of struggle. I think maybe in a way I struggle a little bit trying to find people sometimes, or try to figure out where we're shooting from. Because in Call of Duty, sometimes that's what I struggle with, trying to figure out where they're shooting from. You know.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is that is
I don't
a
know if that's just the autism that makes it a little bit.
You gotta get those
harder for me to
360
process where it's coming
headphones.
from, I don't know. But
I mean, this game is a lot about learning and getting better. So not being good at it right off the bat is nothing bad.
yeah.
I mean, after all, we did this tournament because we want that people that are not as high skilled as like the community members from Laserdome, that they also have a chance to like experience the tournaments. without having to join the community where all these strong players are, where you have difficult times to get lots of like wins or scores and stuff. So the idea was that we have some community members that go into all the teams, so they can like guide them through the entire game, help them along, so everyone can learn and have a great time. So it's balanced, and no one gets like slammed because there's like a team of 5 that has been around for years.
Hey, it's a Shade.
Hello, Shade.
We have the box on. You have to turn it on over here.
Okay, it's the
invisible button.
Your outfit looks adorable, dude.
And it's fixed.
That's awesome.
You don't have your shading thing issue that you had yesterday.
No, I fixed it.
What do you mean it's fixed?
Why am I so tiny?
Because you have to turn on the box over here.
There's a hidden button in that corner that turns on the booth.
You gotta click the...
It should turn on a desk, and then there's a collider right at it. And you just have to jump. There you go.
Now, am I on TV now?
You're now on TV. Who do you want to say hello to? Say hi to Twitch.
I want to say to my mom that I love her. She's not watching it. How is it? How is it now?
Oh boy,
Is there still teams?
Yes,
we all
just finished the last
trying to
round
have a great
till
time,
the
and
finals.
that's
Finals
what we
is
do.
next.
So yeah,
How
the
much
current state.
matches there is for finals 2?
We're basically heading to the finals next. We're just waiting for the remaining teams to finish their last games, as 4 teams are still playing. And once they are done, we will know who is going to be in the finals. And that is one last game of control points on the first map they played on round 1.
Okay, and it's in other instances, because I don't see anyone in there.
Yeah, it's always different instances, because we cannot hold down multiple games at the same time in one instance, obviously. So, we already have the next scores up.
Now,
Alright, I will go back to the stream watchers.
After we get to round 4 or the finals, what happens next after that?
After the finals, it's the final game that decides who will be the winner.
Okay.
So basically, who wins that game is first place of the tournament.
I wonder. I wonder.
Alright, I'll be back to the stream watching world. We've made a little instance and we're watching the stream. So
Alright, cool.
We go back there. Have fun, boys.
Enjoy watching. It's gonna be great now.
I know that. Hey Shade, hold on. Can I get a screen? Can I get a? Can someone get a picture of me and Shade real fast? And then send it to me on Discord?
You will get one tonight. You will get one tonight at the meetup.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and
where is Bassam?
Okay, we got new scores posted
really,
in.
Though, your
Team
Christmas
Stink
outfit is
has won
amazing.
3-0 against the Necronomicon.
Oh, God, Team Stink.
What was it? Necronomicon what?
Necronomicon and Team Stink have their scores posted, and Team Stink won 3-0.
First round.
Ooh.
Team Stink dominated like in the very first round. Damn.
Indeed.
Let's see here. We're facing Mean Beans. Oh God.
No, you're not gonna face anyone now. The thing is, the 4th round is just there, so the tournament doesn't kill itself, and we can see the scores. The 4th round can be basically ignored, as now we take the top 3 teams after all scores has been posted, which just has happened. So
it looks like Team Fluffies is against Team Beans according to the challenge link.
No.
My website is not refreshing properly. There we go. Okay, Mean Beans has won 2-1 against Underdoggos. So Mean Beans has made himself on first place.
Ooh.
We have we have the finals in. So
Mean Beans for the
currently
win.
on 3rd place we have the Underdoggos. On 2nd place we have Team Stink. And on 1st place we have the Mean Beans. So Team Stink just has booted you out of the finals.
No.
Wait, what?
Wait a minute, hold on.
They have won a 3-0
I'm
against Necronomicon.
Hold on, I saw on there earlier that we were 2nd. We were 1st, then 4th, and now we're 2nd, so what happened to us? Did we just get bumped? We got bumped down again, seriously?
You got bumped down because Team Stink has won 3 games against Necronomicon. That is what
That is
boosts
a kick
them
in the
up.
balls I've ever seen run, but alright, we're good.
I mean, you still did amazing
I was literally
games.
checking.
Indeed.
I know. No, I know. No, I just found that a little ironic there because, like, I was taking a look at the thing and it literally said at the moment we were in second place. We were right under Underdoggos.
Yeah.
Like it must have just updated after I closed it. It must have just updated. So wow.
All the scores are posted now, and now we have the finals.
Okay.
I was really hoping for you to
Now I
get to
gotta
the
apologize
finals
to the
because it was really amazing to watch your games. I must say that. It was really fun to watch.
Well, I feel
Back
a little
and
bit
forth.
like shit right now because now I just made a big deal to the group chat like, yeah, we got second place. Let's probably hold this next one, but now we're fourth. So I'm like, sorry guys, JK.
That happens.
But
That
in
happens. That's the
reality,
excitement.
Hey, can I just say this?
Excitement feels like deflation.
Mean
after
Beans,
that.
Team Stick, and Underdoggers are tied with 6
I am.
wins each. And we're 5, so technically wouldn't we be in 3rd place or whatever since they're all 6 wins, but we have 5?
Swag. Game 4th place.
I mean, theoretically, I think.
Maybe.
Because theoretically they have all 6 wins, so they're all tied for 1st, 2nd, and 3rd.
Currently, yeah, I might head to my host and quickly clear something out, so I will set the stream to a be right back, and then we'll see us each other again in a second.
Yay.
Hello everyone, welcome back. We are now in the final round. We have all 3 teams here in the final match. It's just one last game that we're gonna have to watch, which is we have. Let me think. Hold on. We have. Oh wait, I closed my browser already. Let me find it here real quick. So on 3rd place, we still had some changes on the score afterwards. Team Fluffies were done with their games, so we have in 3rd place the Underdoggos. 2nd place is Team Stink, and currently the 1st place is Mean Beans. So the green beans. I hope they will stick to their green colors. And we have someone right below me who wants to say something. So come up, my good sir.
Say you, stinky stinker! What did you call me on stream? You are the stinker here. And well,
another one.
That was not directed to you.
But yeah, you are the stinker here, not me. I'm the wholesome one. Oh, whoops!
You didn't do anything.
Press any of the buttons.
No, you're good. You're good. But
so
okay.
basically. There's a meter on it, so when you shoot it,
but yeah, I'm very happy how the tournament turns out. Yet, thank you very much for working so hard on this. And it's enjoyable to watch, except like the stinkers around you when you just watch the stream, like Shade on your left and Alex on your right. It's so stinky all around there, but here it's way better. Maybe
you feel comfortable in our sad boy corner. Also, hold on. We'll just do this. Press name on 2. I'm just gonna show you some magic. And Kale Chips presses the number 1.
Yes.
And then I press this magic button. And now look at the screen up there, and you'll see we'll just have our names announced. Now we know who's here.
Oh, it's me!
It's me, Stinky Oppo.
Nice, crazy stuff. Magic.
There's like so much high tech in here, you do not believe it. If you thought an RTX 4090 is high tech, then you haven't seen this booth.
Yes.
So let's have a look at our players.
Is just smoking off all the high tech.
The 4090 is bigger than this booth.
Yup, I agree on that statement.
And can't do less.
So let's see. People are still gathering, as it seems. We're not quite ready yet. So we'll just.
I saw Kaysen join. He might be coming back.
Oh, that's Kaysen.
Do we have to tell them to get ready?
There's people out there for that.
Or do they know?
They should know. It was
Master
Kaysen.
Chief. Kaysen was Mean Beans. He had to leave because he was feeling unwell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, remember he was that.
Came back. I saw him join, so I don't know if he's gonna try to fill in or he's just coming for emotional support.
Didn't believe that this team would get that far. I mean, I had good hopes for Mean Beans from the beginning.
Indeed.
They just needed to get warm.
Beninging.
Bing chilling.
Bing chilling. Where's my Bing chilling guy? He has not been here yet.
Bean chilling.
Bean chilling.
Oh, Max has left. Max has died probably. But yeah, we'll just wait for everyone to be ready. We'll probably hear the game reset coming up once they're down here. But yeah, the last game, it's not gonna be Team Deathmatch this time. It is... Wait, someone needs my attention for a second.
Attention, please.
Attention all beans. Attention all beans. You are all stinky. Repeat, you are all stinky.
We get one more.
Oh, hello there.
To make sure I have that beaten up.
This one team's demanding a tie break, but I don't see a use in it because if we have these 3 teams do a tie break, what's gonna do that? There will be
it's
one.
It's not gonna do anything.
It's not gonna do anything in the end. We'll have 2 teams with 7 points then, and then they have to do a tie break again or what, and then we have one with 8. They will still be at 5 points.
That never changes, and it's in the
middle. So yeah. 5, yeah, they could be at 5. There's no, yeah. But,
if they would have been, if they would have had 6 points, then we could have said about the tie break with all the teams, or with the lowest team, rather.
It would have been a tie break.
To say quick.
This last match is control points OG map on 1 match. This is
1 match. First
300.
300, yeah.
So 300?
Oh my god.
Or you would say 400.
VRC, please.
What would you say? Because
I'm trying to move, but I'm like...
400 will make it very long.
400 will make it fairly long, yeah.
No, well, no. 4 will have more chaos. I think 400 to keep it long. That's a long standable one.
We got like less than an hour left before the actual Awtter meet starts up. So
alrighty, yeah, it's
as long as it's not an hour.
400. So
okay. I mean, the game will not take.
So I'm gonna get this started.
Yeah. It will not take like 30 minutes. I highly doubt that. So, yeah, as you guys heard, last game is control points on the map we had at the very beginning, which is the OG map, or very first map of Laserdome. But we will have 3 teams playing at the same time. Not 2, as we had the entire time. Usually we have 4, but the low amount of teams we had on this tournament just makes it that we will have 3 teams instead to keep it on a fair amount, because it just makes more sense in the end after all. Okay. There is a thing about the OG map. If we usually do 4 teams control points, we have done this on the big 2.0 map, where we have been for medium 1 and 2. These are basically one massive map. We have just stripped them down. They usually have 4 points permanently there to be that teams can claim. In OG map, we only have 2, which means there will be constant fighting over at least 1 control point. Because there will be always at least one team that will not have a control point in their possession. And that will be dangerous for them, as they need, because each control point gives you 1 point per second. So if one team constantly has 1 point claimed, they will be done in like a couple minutes of the game, which is not gonna happen. People will find the control points. So they will just be constant fighting over 1 control point somewhere on the map, as these 2 points are permanently there. They will never despawn anything. We do have 1 temporary point spawning in occasionally on the map, and people need to find that one for extra points. Whoever team finds it is obviously lucky, and if no one else finds it, because the control points do a noise when they are not claimed. When they're neutral, they do a whirling noise that you can hear over the map to find out where it is. Once it is claimed, it does not do that noise anymore. So people have to find it by just seeing it. And if you guys have wondered, you have seen that thing floating above here. It's that thing right above our head. That's one of these control points. They're fairly big. They make loud noises. You have to shoot them a couple times to claim them, and that way people get scores. And each point gives you 1 point per second. So if you have all 3, you get 3 points per second. So if you manage to claim all 3, you can get a big lead in no time. So let's see. Do we have the mean beans on our favorite color green? We do not. Draconic is there, so that was Team Stink. Team Stink has claimed Team Green, and I'm pretty sure that Mean Beans will have a grudge on them now.
They wanted green.
They wanted green.
Beans.
Green
Look
is
at them
great.
already.
Yeah.
This is gonna be very crazy.
Really nice colors, but the first one doesn't has any Neo stuff. Is this correct? Is this against
do you have
the
safety
rules?
settings on?
Oh, maybe.
I mean, I see Demi not having
Maybe
any.
that's why I don't see.
It's
on
the one
the
with the
green
hat.
one, the first spot. Maybe I don't see it.
Oh, so
Okay. No, they have colors.
You shoot it about 10 times, then changes team color. Oh,
Also, nice look over what happened to you.
If it's taken, it's not taken 5 shots to
Wait, what?
Look at yourself in the camera.
Like the original area.
Unclaimed, it's 10 shots, and if it's claimed by someone else, 5
You're
shots.
welcome.
That's worth an emote.
And then you need to claim it again.
So which is like in total 15
No,
yeah,
15 shots.
No, well, in total you have to unclaim it and then claim it.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll see the bar in there.
Rack up points every second, I think.
God damn it. There we go.
Obviously, we also make sure that, since I assume that no one will know how control points work, so I'm very happy that the hosts and the community members do help telling the people how to play control points. And it is completely different to Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is straightforward. You shoot the opponent team. control points is, you have to find the control point, shoot it to claim it, and make sure the opponent team does not shoot it.
At first,
That
I
way you
thought you
score.
just had to be in the area of the control point when I first started playing. So I just sit next to it, and nothing would happen.
Oh.
Yes.
We also want to keep in mind that this is just a fun game, right? So, and
Exactly.
a fun tournament. It's not like very competitive. I mean, to all those that are watching and sadly didn't make it to the finals, keep in mind that it's just for fun. It's a fun weekend, just playing together. There's
Exactly.
no need to be sad or growling.
As far as I
about
know, there's nothing to win.
not made
No
it
one
to the
told me
end.
for any prizes, so there's nothing. It's just for fun to get people into how do these Laserdome tournaments actually happen? How do they work? How do they feel? Just to get them into this on a level where they can all keep up with. Because if we put them, we're ready for the game already. Look at them all rushing in, all running and grabbing the guns.
Run! Get your guns!
The game will begin in 20 seconds.
Okay, I will mute my voices on VrChat so I can commentate with Kale with lots of background noise. I'm back. And let's grab the camera. I have not swapped yet.
Place.
There we go. Let's see, we have Team Blue and Team Green right up here. So they will all go right for this point over here.
This is the last. This is the finals. So whoever wins this wins.
Whoever wins this game wins the entire tournament. So yeah, you see the crazy action happen. Everyone is shooting that control point like crazy, and it's already neutral again. Meanwhile, Team Pink all the way over here, they don't have to worry a lot because no one is down here, obviously. So they will have a quick lead.
They found another control point up here. Two teams are fighting up on the second floor.
Exactly. Both teams have spawned here, so they will mainly fight for this point. Now a new point has spawned. This is the temporary point that will occasionally spawn, and it happens that one of the blue places respawn right here, so they can just claim it, and probably no one will find out about it. Except for the green one that seems to be approaching it right now.
They don't know they're both shooting at it, I don't think. And now he does.
Team Blue has lost and they go. Oh my god! So much noise. So there was
Pink
one
is winning so far by a big lead.
So far, yeah, because no one is contesting him on their points. So they
got their own point up here in the.
But they do notice that there's stuff happening here, so they try to obviously get more points now. Let's have a look back up here. Team Green currently has that point for themselves, but there's just this one will probably be one that will be constantly be fighting about.
Oh,
because
Pink has 2 points up right now.
That means Pink will make a good amount of scores right now.
They already are in the lead by a lot, so.
I mean, this can change at any time. You never know.
Pink is really holding down this one over here. They're protecting it.
It's probably that no one knows that there is a control point.
That one green one might know.
It's just a question that if people will go in there and maybe find out about it, but it seems like one green knows about it, indeed, yeah. My camera has been stolen. And now the temporary point has despawned, as it only stays for a moment.
One of each team. Oh, green died. Oh, they're all coming back.
now look, Pink now has lost their point, but they are all going back and you have angered the mob. You're like, you fucked with my control point, yo. Now people know that there's a control point as well, and they will definitely go for that, depending on where they can go for. And now we have another control point just spawned right over here, not far away from the permanent point. Let's see if anyone will find out.
You have to go inside of that thing to see it.
Exactly, it's like...
he doesn't even know it's there.
Oh, he has not seen it. Oh no! They hear it.
There
someone found it. Yeah, Pink has a big lead for the current moment.
Yeah, it does.
But at the same time, they do have some fights down there, their control point. So who knows if this will ever change? Plus, now they lost it again. And then there's Pink, Green, and Blue fighting up here, and probably
Pink
one of them will just go
their
past.
control point.
See, but they did make sure that whoever was there is not there anymore, so they can reclaim it. But at the same time, green has now 2-point control points, and now they will get quite a good amount of points, as long as no one will take these points up here.
They get to rack up a lot of points.
But yeah, people really noticed. Pink is defending the point the entire time, and they try their best. But now people are going for that point. But at the same time, everyone ignores the top floor control point because Team Green is there all alone. They don't have to worry about anything.
Blue and purple are now fighting each other.
So basically, blue now makes it hard for. Will try to make it hard for pink, and maybe green will get a lead instead. We do not know yet. And there goes the control point again. Green's control point has despawned, so they only have one now. But at the same time, we have a pink one over there.
They racked up a lot of points though.
They did. No, they almost got like 150 points, but at the same time, Team Green has reached the 100 cap as well. So green is not too far off. They want to compete with pink. But so does blue. Blue wants to keep points as well. So currently pink is making no points.
Maybe.
Now we have the next point spawned, which is all the way over here.
Voting for everybody.
Right now I'm not sure who will win right now either. It's too early. And
he just has to look up.
Oh, yeah, you have to look up, man. You're right there. You're right there.
No, he just snuck around. Oh, green's gonna get more points.
Yeah, green found it. Oh,
green
and we have a bunch of people just spawning there.
Green is catching up. They've got 2 points.
They're taking the lead right now. And we have a triple zap as well.
Blues captured that 1 point that purple
Blues
used to have.
Blues just having a chill time. They've just been chilling. But they make sure at least one stays there to defend it. While they continue looking for the remaining points as they need to make points. And they think they know that. So
purple is losing because green is keeping their point upstairs and purple keeps going on and off.
And there goes green with another point. Now green is just starting to just pass by, and also blue has reached the 100 cap.
These guys are just chilling up here.
They're just having a great time. They've just been chilling up here. They don't have to worry about anything. They're just casually shooting everywhere. Oh, they get visitors though. They got visitors.
It's a 3-on-3.
And there goes some temporary points. Now Team Pink has to go for one of the permanent ones. And there goes the scoring for green as well. So currently only blue is scoring. Let's see if
oh, blue got it.
Now blue got it. Now blue is just getting all the points. As I said, this can change in a matter of seconds, depending on what happens. But now we have pink going back for their original permanent point. So they want to now catch up to green as well. And there's a control point again. It's actually the same spot as before. We have everyone here right now. Every team is fighting for this point at temple. But so do they do on bar. We have one just like shooting the point from the distance all the way back here. Just like trying to snipe it.
Blue's catching up.
They indeed are. Green almost is halfway down the points.
Their point again. Oh, they lost it.
Oh, blue is about to claim 2 points again. Team blue lost and gained 1.
Team blue is catching up. They're racking up their points.
And there goes green with 2 points again. So green is halfway done with their point, with gaining points.
Purple's now in last.
We have a domination going on as well. And we have a pretzel right above the 2.0 map, which I cannot show right now.
Purple just took over that one control point. The whole team's there.
The whole team's there. It might not be beneficial for them because
blue
that point will
racking up
despawn
points
eventually.
now. They have 2 control points right
As
now.
I said, it just despawned. Now blue also reached 200 points. Team Pink needs to catch up now if they want to win. They need to find these permanent points and fight about these instead.
Yeah. Purple lost their control point. They need to find a new one.
Yeah, they need to go for the permanent ones now, as the temporary one, as the name says, just stays temporarily. And there's the... Oh, it's now in blue maze. All the way over here. Let's see who will find it first.
So, purple just spawned right next to it.
Does he notice it? He does. That is good for pink. That way they have a good point.
They're both shooting at it.
But there's also a blue one, and he knows that there is a... Oh, he just got it in time. He just got it in time and then got shot. But now he's obviously just making that point neutral again. But at the same time, pink is going for the
more
point
purple
tempo.
are back up for the temporary.
The pink is now spreading out to catch all these points.
They gotta shoot that control point. Or blue's gonna capture it. They got it back.
Pink seems to have a strategy now. They're like on all floors. They have one on the top floor trying to gain the blue point, but I think they're struggling there. At the same time, they go for the temporary point over here.
Each
and
team
also try
has
to
a control point.
Get this point over here, tempo. They're constantly setting it back to neutral and claim it for themselves. So pink is getting a strategy together right now.
Purple lost their control point, now green has it.
I mean, if the thing for pink is if they can just manage to keep 1 point consistently and make sure the other teams have no points claimed most of the time or fight about them too much, then they will just easily get scores.
Purple got their original point back.
And there goes the temporary
they
point.
lost it again.
And pink lost the point again.
All three teams congesting up in that area.
Indeed. Oh, green got the point in temple, and the temporary point has spawned. It is now in skate park again.
Green is in the lead.
There goes green's point, blue's team point. And yeah, both teams are fighting over both points at the current
They're
moment.
all shooting at the control point rather than shooting at each other.
Yeah. They know what they need to. They know what the first priority is. It's not about. It's not mainly about shooting the opponent. Obviously, you need to get rid of your opponent to consistently keep your control point alive. But you also want to make sure that the opponent at least does not get any points. So they probably focus the control point first, make it neutral, and then they could fight against the others that are there, if they do stay alive.
Blue's sniping that control point from a distance.
Indeed, is it? Oh my god, the noise! Green has reached 300 points. Green is getting towards the final score they need.
Purple's lagging behind by a lot.
They're quite lacking behind by quite amount of points, yeah. And now blue is also at 300 points.
Oh, purple's getting the control point that's underneath you.
Oh yeah, they found the one at skate park and already lost it again. Yeah,
oh, they just lost.
Team Pink is having a hard time. Blue and green know what they have to do.
Oh, it just disappeared anyways.
Green is constantly keeping the point at bar for themselves. Well, all teams are trying to fight about it, and Pink is just trying to stick with the point at temple. There goes the point for blue, but I don't think they will be able to catch up that much to green. It is getting really close to the end. And blue has the point again. And here's another point again, right over here, and the pink one seems to just be there in time. Just all alone, no one is coming there. Well, now they are. Now there's some blue people coming in.
Purple's gotta rack up some points.
They really need to. But I don't think they will be able to.
They keep getting their control points stolen.
Green protects his point really strong.
Green and blue is neck and neck.
Oh, this is interesting. But right now, green is leading by just a tiny bit, but now blue will take over.
Now.
Blue will now take over because they have 2 points. That might be the end of the game now. Oh,
blue lost one.
There goes the temporary point. Oh, pink is making. Oh, blue lost all their points. They stopped at 369. Let's go.
Green still getting that one control point upstairs.
And now green took the lead again, and we have a domination on blue. Now blue has their point again, but green keeps their lead.
Blue got another control point.
Now green lost the control point again. Oh my god, this is so intense. Now blue will get the lead again. Oh, blue
might get another.
Oh my god. Now blue, yep, blue has the point right now, and blue took the lead.
Going wild.
And there goes the point for blue again, and now green has a point again.
Down here.
They're constantly changing the lead. They're so much neck on neck at the moment.
Oh, green got a second.
Oh,
but blue
green
might
takes
take
the
it
lead
back.
again, and there goes the point again.
Here comes purple. Green bluff.
There's a control point again.
Green's losing their control point
it's back in
upstairs
skate
too.
park.
No one has control points right now.
Oh. Blue got a point again. Now they're gonna get rack up some points. Oh my god.
Blue's upstairs.
And they lost the point again. And now
upstairs.
pink going for some more points.
Pink's
but
coming
it's
back
done
now.
for unless they consistently can keep the other teams from scoring, which I doubt. And that's it. Oh my god. They really want to stall green as good as possible.
Something.
And
green got
that's the win for Team Green. That was intense as hell. Holy damn. Also, I have so many people here with me. This is amazing. So let's go over these scores. This is crazy what we just had here. We had Team Blue and Team Green so much neck and neck. They changed the lead constantly by constantly swapping control point to control point. But in the end, Green won with just 10 points ahead, and Team Blue is just 10 points behind with 390. And then we still have Team Pink up here with a still solid 245 points. They did fight well.
Pink was doing well.
With lots of people, so many shots have fallen, so many got hit. You can see Commander A9 with an amazing 47 hits on scores. We also have, let's see, who else is there here. We have Demi with a 36 score. Up next is Draconic with 33, which is crazy. So the amount of, I'm still amazed about how often the freaking lead has changed. Brutal. The last few minutes of this game were intense as hell.
Indeed. Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Okay. Now I have to quickly check who. Green. We have.
They could only hear me and
Umjan. Okay, that means
Esdroma. It was on like.
Yeah, I have voices currently muted. I will unmute in a second, which is like now.
If you could hear all the voices, it would have been very hectic.
Yeah.
Everybody was screaming.
So intense.
That was so intense,
Yeah,
I swear.
The atmosphere in here was so crazy. People going crazy about blue and green and the last 10, 15 points.
Towards the end was crazy. They swapped, they killed each control points within seconds. It was claimed. That's crazy. Okay,
it was
for the
both
last
upstairs and downstairs. Like green and blue were both losing and gaining.
Okay, Kale, can you get me Umjan, who should be the leader of Team Stink?
Yes.
Get the Stink. If I should get someone, just tell me.
Where is the Where is the
green up here?
I will do the interview with the leader first, and then I will get the entire team up here for a picture. And after that, we'll grab all 3 teams for a group picture.
Would you like to do an interview?
Okay.
So I gotta make.
I'll go get Team Green
this way.
Okay.
And get their leader.
And I'm gonna make some space for you guys. It was a pleasure.
I hope you enjoyed.
Thank you for this amazing
thing over here.
I will do this anytime.
Now we go over. Now we get stage 3 for Umjan, the amazing green stink.
Come up.
Yes, Team Stink.
You have to jump.
Oh,
you have to jump.
Actual jump, not play space tag. First off, let me grab my camera. There we go. Congratulations to winning the tournament.
Indeed.
That was such an intense game, I have to say, especially towards the end where you kept swapping control points with Team Blue in seconds. Like,
yeah.
Where did that come out of nowhere that you both started just fighting over points and points and points? Where did that come from?
We don't
It
know
was
the
stinky
map,
power.
so we just do what we do.
You just strolled around and looked for the control points. Viable strategy.
Hey, there's a control point here. Let's shoot it.
That's how it's supposed to work.
You had
Yeah.
that one upstairs for like the longest time.
Yeah. At first we thought
the bunker.
Pink will probably win because Pink had that control point at the temple for like a solid 2 minutes all by themselves. And then suddenly people went down there and just started fighting on all places. And eventually we just got to swapping
Two teams
points.
just fighted on their own, and we just held our point, and we were happy.
Yeah, you just had a moment of just constantly being chilling up there.
Being chilling.
Stink, yes.
Okay, I will make some. Okay, can someone take pictures? I cannot because of my funny camera here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that. I would also like to thank
Okay.
my team.
Pictures?
Oh, well,
Yes.
you're part of Team Green though.
If you don't mind screen sharing, I'll take pictures.
So I want the entirety of. Okay,
You should all get Team Stinky together.
yeah. Is everyone of Team Stink here?
Chips.
Yes.
Yeah, Team Stinky over there. I'm gonna see.
Come up. There's a block here you can press.
Stinky.
Okay, everyone of Team Stink get up here. Turn on the booth if you haven't yet.
Where's the block?
It's right here, all the way over here in the corner. There's a invisible block right here.
Hidden block.
Just press your trigger and it will show the booth.
Oh!
Yes.
Bottom.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, hello!
Come over here, Kill. Let's have a.
Hey, Mom, I'm on TV.
Whatever. I'm just gonna go my real one.
What were you?
Don't worry.
I think Letty crashed.
Oh no. Letty crashed.
Oh no.
We lost him. No. Stink was too strong.
Oh, what did I do?
What did I just...
You're pressing the buttons.
You know, I'm like that girl in the cartoon series, Dexter's Laboratory, that just goes...
Letty is moving. Letty is slightly moving. Letty's coming back to life.
Back. Letty's coming back.
It's cool. We can make it.
He's moving.
He's moving. He's pointing. Come on. You got this. Don't crash on us.
Smile.
Oh my god, don't in front of me!
I'm actually happy with second place.
Oh my god.
Tried because.
Oh my god, what is on your head?
It's a squirrel. He's got a squirrel on his head.
I'm just...
Oh, friend.
Oh my god!
Friend.
Oh my god, this dragon
Oh.
over there is cute! This
Letty's
blue dragon
moving.
next to Nate!
Letty is indeed moving, but he's having a hard time right now.
Slowly.
Juan, you're being called out.
Yeah, we're waiting. Oh no, Letty's jammed.
He's moving. Put some oil on him.
That was some intense lag. Come on, Stimp. Come on, Stimp, get in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. One more. Come on in, Letty. Come on, jump
Get
up.
him up.
Come on, jump up here.
Okay.
Yeah, Letty, when you go on the opposite side of Draco.
You have to jump.
Go on the
Let me
opposite side
change
of
my
Draco. On his
avatar.
right.
Let me change my avatar. Hold on. I'm gonna change my avatar. It'd be better if I...
Yeah, get like your actual avatars. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
on the other side. Okay, good night. Thank you for playing.
Oh yeah. I had fun.
Okay.
Oh, I pressed...
There you go.
Oh.
My hair is moving!
Funny photos, boys. I think we good.
I think I got
There
enough.
we go. All right, one of those has to be good.
Yeah, yep, I'm sure we're good.
There you go.
Someone push the button.
Thank you. Okay. I guess it's time for a picture of everyone. Hosts, casting, all the three finalists.
I need to set my camera
Someone
back
push
up.
the button.
I need to set my camera back up.
I already put it away. Oh, damn.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, horn. What? No horny spray.
Spray.
My computer's not having a great time right now. Oh my god.
Camera's set up if you want to get everybody in here. The camera's set if you want to get everybody in here. Like, get everybody in here.
Oh,
that's up to Asma.
wait, I'll stand here. I'll just stand
Is
here.
someone already going for everyone? Or
I'll go for everybody.
Hello,
Where's
I'm
everybody?
up here below the counter.
Now we're gonna fit everybody behind the counter.
someone stop pushing the buttons.
I'll just stand.
You just have to jump. You just have to jump to get back up here. Leave my buttons alone.
Put him in the control room. A funny button.
Turn around.
We're taking over your booth. I need to adjust my
My
camera because
God.
everybody's so goddamn like big. Where's my?
Asmo, your booth has been taken over.
Do you have games on your booth?
Max, games on your booth.
I'm standing next to Shane.
My mom.
I'm gonna put Awtter and Ghost. I'll just stand like
Are we all there?
Where's our friend? Can you let's see, maybe
We have the majority.
actually can you pull
No
up
one else in the lobby.
Pull up on Kaysen's left. Pull up on Kaysen's left so you're not being blocked. There we go. And, Taru, stand up. Stand up straight. Is anybody in front of the booth? Because I can't see anybody in front of the booth. And who's the other?
I see someone right. I see someone right there. Who's hiding?
Next to Nico,
That
and
do
I
be
can't really
Nanaka.
see who that is. So whoever the blue otter is on the far right side, move to the other side of the booth. Moved over here.
Oh yeah, move to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, not Nico. Never mind. All right, yeah, Nico, move to the other side where Nate is. Nico, move to Nate. There you go. There you go. There you go. That's good.
10 out of 10
That's good.
organizing pictures.
Here we
Yes.
go. I got the perfect pose.
Let's see some smiles, people.
Oh my God, my ears. Amazing. Been chilling.
You all stink. You all need showers. The stink hasn't disgusting. The stink.
Oh, you did a mistake.
The stink.
Okay, one final thing. Oh my God, everyone going crazy about my buttons. Ah! Okay. Thank you everyone for playing. Thank to all the hosts, Max, Nick, who's not here anymore, Flan, Nate, and Naja Ikari for helping hosting this to make this possible.
That's me.
Thank to all of you teams for participating and having a great time for all of us.
We head back to the victory run.
Last one.
And also thank you to everyone who tuned in on the live stream. I hope you enjoyed. It was a blast hosting this, and now I'm gladly doing this again. I pressed the fucking break button.
Congratulations.
And at that point, I will end the stream, and I'll say good night to everyone. It was fun.